So to start this twisted braid, I'm going to part my hair on the side. My hair naturally parts on the left. If you normally wear your hair down the middle, then just choose a side. Then using my finger, I'm going to part my centre part in, and then this is going to be the first section that we work with. Then I'm splitting that section in half, so we've got two pieces. Taking the back piece, we're crossing that over the front piece, so that we're swapping hands. Then I'm going to rotate both those sections backwards, or at least both in the same direction, and then cross the back section over the front again. Then you want to hold both those pieces in one hand, keeping your index finger between the two. And you're going to take another piece of hair from the back, and we're going to add this to the back section of hair. So again, then we've got two separate pieces. Then transferring the front piece to the back hand, so that we've got a free hand, we're going to take a separate piece of hair from the front and add that to our front section. So again, we've got two pieces still, but we're adding extra hair to them. I'm twisting the back section of hair and then crossing it over the top of the front section and then swapping hands again. So now the front is at the back and we're rotating it as well. Again, putting those pieces into one hand, I'm going to get some hair from the back and add that to our back section. Transferring hands again, I'm taking a section from the front and adding that to our front section. And then once again, I'm twisting that back section backwards, crossing it over the front piece so that they swap hands. So what was the front piece is now the back piece, and we're giving that a twist. We're now going to incorporate hair from the other side of the parting, and this is going to add into our back section. So using your index finger, you just want to create a little swoop all the way around the back of the parting. And we're going to add this to the back piece of our braid. As these sections are larger, the braid's going to start to get a lot thicker now. And then you just want to repeat this process all the way down, incorporating hair from both sides. If you've got thick hair like me, as you get down to about your ear level, you want to start pulling at the little sections that we've created with the braid. This is going to help us loosen the braid. You only want to pull the surface hair of each twist, not the entire core of the twist, because otherwise it will just start to come apart. And then you just carry on your merry way all the way down to the bottom, lightly loosening as you go. Again, if you've got thick hair. If you've got quite fine hair, you won't need to do this as you go, just wait until you've finished your braid. Once you're at the base of your neck and you've got no more hair to add, twist both your sections backwards, then cross them over, twist them backwards again and cross them over, and then repeat this process. Before I tie mine off and complete it, I'm going to start pulling at the hair. I'm pulling at the hair above the braid, but also I'm going to start pulling at the twisted knots that we've created. Again, only pull at the surface of these twists. You don't want to pull the whole thing, because if it loosens too much, it will just become heavy and start to lose its shape. On the tail of your braid, so anywhere from your neck downwards, be sure to pull at the surface all the way round, so a 360, because you'll see the braid from the back and the front, and this will help your braid to become bigger and more blown out. Then I just continue down the rest of the tail of the braid and then tie it off with a clear elastic, and then I just tweak at the little individual twists just to blow them out a little bit. The last thing I do is pull out a few strands of hair just to give it a little bit more of a dishevelled look. And I do this on both sides around my hairline, and this just completes the look. I know a lot of you are going to find this really fiddly and difficult to begin with, but once you get the knack for it, you can do it in under 5 minutes. This hairstyle works best on hair that needs washing, so a couple of days old would do it, as it has a lot more grip to it. If you've got freshly washed hair, try a little bit of dry shampoo in it first, that will give you some more grip. If you would like to see the tutorial for this makeup that I'm wearing in the video, you can click here now and it will take you to that. You can also see my previous tutorial here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!